Welcome to Clanker Wars. Roger, roger.
What's going on, guys? Just want to give a quick overview on how to install and train your own Z image Lora, which is incredibly easy using Pinocchio. It's a one-click installer. I know it can be frustrating for beginners to figure out how to install, but if we go to Discover, Community Scripts, and we search for Toolkit, it's right here. And then we would just click install, and once you do that, your installed app is here. If you need to use some type of captioner, you can also install Joy Caption using the same method shown earlier. It makes it very easy to caption your dataset. I used it for this past Lora. Once everything's open, you can select your input directory, or you can show a single image. And if you have a specific tag, you can select this option. If there's a person, character in the image, you must refer to them as name, and it will input whatever name or tag you want to use. So for in my case, I selected B1, and now every caption will have this tag in it. So for the input directory, I chose the dataset directory that is in ai-toolkit. So it will automatically place the descriptors in that folder. Okay, so once you have your dataset, you can select on any one of these. As you can see, it already has my description, but if you need to change it, you have no problem editing it or fixing it up beforehand. But I stuck with these. So there's a ton of different options for you if you want to use, if you need a specific type of description. But this was basically my settings for the captioning. It also has a dark mode, which I prefer. And that's it. If you make any edit to the caption, just make sure to hit Save Edited Caption to File. Here are my settings for my test Lora for a B1 battle droid for any Star Wars fans. I did about 2,000 steps. I decided to train on the distilled version, and I mostly followed the standard training settings. I bumped the learning rate up a little bit, and I tested out the do differential guidance. I like to keep sampling disabled just because for me I like to keep my training as fast as possible, and I'll test out the different checkpoints that it outputs later on. As you can see here, I tested out my Lora. This is I found this somewhere. This has it has an upscale setting as well. So I used my caption B1, added battle droid. I decided to add the channel name. So he has a bit of merch, promo, and over here it upscales. And here you can see a before and after. Now, since this was trained on the distilled model, to get the best results, I believe it's recommended to do about 20 steps at a CFG between 2 and 3, and the sampler I used is Euler. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.